is Lutong, and today I'm going to explain to you the most important aspect you should take into account when filming your introduction videos. An attractive picture is worth more than 1,000 words. The first impression of some decisions, whether you like the person, character or not, you can be the best suit for a job concerning your skills. However, if the recruiter doesn't like your personality, you could be out of the race immediately at the first glance. Afringa has therefore introduced a brand new feature to the world of job protos: career profile introduction videos. These, at maximum 1 minute long videos, are uploaded directly to the candidates' profiles and are therefore not part of an active application process. The purpose of them is to give a short introduction of the candidate's life, personality, and character outside the world of work. Recruiters can take the advantage of the introduction videos to hire candidates who have not even submitted any application and be free from the lengthy resumes. Therefore, take your chance and throw everything you have into this video. But how is it possible to convince at first sight? There are 4 main categories that you should have an eye on: professionality, your personal appearance, the content you give, and the technical performance of your video. So let's start with the 2 most important criteria: professionality and your personal appearance. First of all, be aware of the fact that you are filming this video because it's a great chance for you to get a good job. So we suggest you to take things seriously. Find a good spot and wear appropriate clothes to record the video. Because you are recording the video on a recruitment platform which is much different than entertainment platforms like Instagram or YouTube, the clothes should show your professionality. Suits, shirts, or blouses are appropriate. Additionally, your video will leave a better impression to the audience. If you record the video in a quiet and bright place, no matter if it's a room or a park, and speak loudly and clearly. No recruiter will hire you if you introduce yourself while you are lying in bed or watching a football game meanwhile. Details determine success or failure. Therefore, you should really pay attention to them. Similarly important, to appearing professional is to sell yourself well. It's always good to be yourself, but now you should only show the best properties of your character. Be open, friendly, confident, and it's not forbidden to wear a smile from time to time. Your appearance throughout the video is a perfect opportunity to stand out of a huge pool of candidates, even if your professional experience is not exactly fitting a certain job. See your introduction video as if it was a job interview for a not specified position. In a job interview, recruiters often decide who to hire because of the character that candidate shows. A candidate who isn't self-confident, likable, or doesn't seem to be competent will not be taken into account as being a good coworker. Moreover, it's essential that if you address the audience, to do this in a respectful manner, because no boss want to be treated with disrespect. If you have internalized these tips, you can also think of the story you want to tell the audience. There are no formal restrictions, so you can cover a lot of different topics. Just remember that this video is not supposed to be an application for a job, but should provide a short but meaningful glimpse into your personality. Therefore, you are for sure allowed to talk about your achievements so far, professional experience you have gathered throughout your career, things you can offer a potential employer, and so on. But there are much more interesting topics to talk about at this point. Keep in mind that you don't want to retell your CV, as this is all covered in your career profile, but want to leave a lasting impression to any visitor who has come across your profile. That's why you should focus on showing the audience what it's like to be you. Talk about what makes you special, things you are passionate about, things you are enjoying during your free time, the philosophies which are supporting you throughout your life, and much more. Just be creative and definitely avoid being boring. Being boring is often just a matter of how you put things and how you see them. Reading books, for example, might be an important part of your life, but how many candidates have told exactly this sentence to recruiter? You are right, millions. So better pick a certain book that has had a great influence on yourself and tell the audience about what special wisdom in it excited you. Also, try to play your voice during the whole video. A monotone speaker loses audience before having finished his presentation, even it's only 1 minute long. There are only 2 rules for your introduction video. Stay with the positive aspect about yourself. There is no need to sell yourself under value. Recruiters usually have very little time, and he or she finds your video interesting. This is a great chance for you to get hired. So you should not give him or her any reason to lose interest by telling him about bad behaviors, things you are not good at, or bad experiences in your life. But also remain honest. Do not promise something you are not able to fulfill, because otherwise your work life can be a very unpleasant experience. Last but not least, the recruiters tend to provide more chances and stick longer to candidates whose videos have a good visual and audio quality. It seems simple, but you should make sure that the devices you are filming with is suitable for this very important task. Recruiters will not take you into account if your video looks like this, lags heavily, or doesn't contain sound. Nobody can hear what you say. Therefore, you should review the video at least twice after having it uploaded, because a bad quality introduction video is even lowering your chances. I'm sure that these tips will help you to film a striking introduction video, which makes you a much more attractive candidate. Thank you for your attention, and we invite you to have a look at other videos we are offering in Afringa-academy. See you soon!